Today we're looking at composting your kitchen waste by using an in-ground worm farm. They're easy to make and we're going to show you how. This type of worm farm is well suited to raised garden beds, although you can use it in your normal garden bed as well. All you need is a piece of PVC pipe, and this needs to be about the same length as the depth of your in-ground garden bed. If you're putting it into the normal garden, it needs to be just about the depth of the soil so it doesn't go down into the subsoil or clayey areas. In our case, this pipe is about 50 centimetres or 20 inches long, and it's well suited to our garden bed. You'll also need a method of making holes in the PVC pipe, and you can do this with an electric drill, or you could use an angle grinder. If you're using an electric drill, you can use a normal drill bit, or you can use one of these conical step drill bits which make drilling a little bit easier. Simply drill holes all around and all along the PVC pipe, leaving a little bit of room at the top free from holes, because this will be the part that is actually sticking up above the soil level. Once you've drilled the holes, dig a hole that will hold the depth of the pipe, backfill around it, and you're almost finished. You will of course need some worms, and you can get these from a normal worm farm or you can buy them online. They are composting worms, and they will tend to stay around the PVC pipe in the ground. However, after a while they'll start to move out into the garden bed and they'll spread nutrients right through it. In a garden bed that's 2 metres long, you could put in 2 of these, one at each end, and after a while you'll find that the worms are travelling a fair way through the garden bed. Once you've added the worms, then you can add your kitchen scraps, anything that you'd put into a normal worm farm, staying away from citrus, staying away from using things like onion skins, and also hard pips like avocados and mangoes, because they take a long time to break down. So we've added our worms, we've added our kitchen waste, and we can do this on a continuous basis. So we're simply taking off the lid, we're dropping more waste in, and we're covering it up again. And as for lids, well, you don't have to buy one of those. You could use a saucer. In our case, we're using a terracotta dish, and you'll notice in the terracotta dish we've got a rock, and we've filled the dish with water. And by doing this, you're also creating a place where birds can come and have a drink, or a bird bath if you like, and with the rock in the centre, that will allow bees to land on the rock and they'll be able to get a drink as well. So you're encouraging one of the best pollinators into your vegetable garden, and that's always a good thing. After a few years, you'll find that the worm farm will fill up, and then you'll need to shift it. That's easy. All you do is lift the pipe out, dig another hole, transfer some of the worms into the new position, and you're done. And if you're interested in growing your own tomatoes from seed and saving the seeds, we've got a video coming up on how to do that very soon. So that's it for building an in-ground worm farm. It's quick, it's easy, it's cheap, and it's efficient. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on all sorts of things to do with your veggie garden, and indeed all aspects of gardening. And as always, good luck with your gardening.